Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos is not a richest man. Then who is the richest man on earth? Let's discuss it. In the year 1280, in the heart of Mali, West Africa, a baby was born. The cries of this newborn would one day transform into the commanding voice of a king who would become the richest individual in history. His wealth was so extraordinary that even if the fortunes of today's wealthiest billionaires, Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, and others, were combined, they still wouldn't come close to matching his riches. This child was none other than Mansa Musa. In the Mandinka language of Mali, Mansa signifies sultan or king. Musa, as he was named, was destined to ascend as the Mansa of Mali. Stories from the past suggest that Musa hailed from a royal lineage, marking him as a natural heir to the throne. However, historical records indicate that Musa initially served as a trusted minister under Mali's 9th Sultan, Abu Bakr II. It was this connection that eventually led to him inheriting the throne. Let's explore Musa's journey to kingship. Around the year 1312, Sultan Abu Bakr II became obsessed with the idea of expanding his empire's horizons. Driven by curiosity about the unknown beyond the Atlantic Ocean, he dispatched a fleet of 200 ships filled with supplies and crew to explore the waters. Unfortunately, none of these ships returned. Only one vessel eventually made it back, damaged, and with a grim report from its captain. He spoke of a vast whirlpool that had devoured the fleet. Despite this setback, Sultan Abu Bakr II remained undeterred in his quest to uncover what lay across the ocean. This time, he decided to lead the expedition himself. Before his departure, he handed the reins of Mali to Musa, entrusting him with the responsibilities of ruling the empire. Abu Bakr II embarked on his voyage with 3,000 ships, but he and his fleet never returned. With time, hope of his return faded, and Musa rose as the unchallenged ruler of Mali. Once crowned as Mansa, Musa turned his attention to enriching the empire. During that era, gold and salt were considered the most valuable commodities. Musa launched campaigns to seize control of gold and salt-rich regions, including the famous Wangara gold mines. These resources became synonymous with immense wealth, and by taxing them, Mali flourished. The empire reached its peak under his rule, stretching from the Niger River in the east to the Atlantic Ocean in the west, and from the vast Sahara Desert in the north to the dense forests of Central Africa in the south. A devout Muslim, Musa's faith played a central role in shaping his policies. However, he upheld religious freedom, allowing people of all faiths to practice their beliefs openly. This approach of religious tolerance ensured peace within the diverse empire. Mansa Musa is perhaps best remembered for his remarkable pilgrimage to Mecca in 1324. He journeyed with a grand caravan of 60,000 people, including 12,000 slaves who carried gold. Along the way, he generously distributed gold and funded the construction of mosques and infrastructure wherever his caravan rested. His wealth was so immense that his lavish spending triggered hyperinflation in the regions he passed through, destabilizing the value of gold for years. Despite his incredible riches, the Mali Empire faced decline after Musa's death. Corruption among ministers and internal strife led to the empire's eventual fragmentation. Nonetheless, during Musa's reign, Mali was a thriving and prosperous empire with a full treasury and a content populace. What can we take away from Mansa Musa's story? How can we apply the insights from this historical example to its own growth? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell icon to stay updated.